Sonic Boom is an interesting aspect of the Sonic universe. Its games haven't gotten the best reception, but its show is really beloved. Compared to the Sonic Boom video games, the television show has been a massive success, and is full of fantastic humor and compelling characters that have endeared fans across the globe. So today we're diving deeper into some of those shenanigans that Sonic and his pals get up to with our list of the top 10 best Sonic Boom episodes. But before we begin, major shout out to the sponsor of this video, Wix. Wix is an awesome website builder that lets you create your very own professional looking website. They have reliable hosting to keep your site safe and secure, custom domains, mailboxes, email marketing, and more. And they also have a ton of features to help you build your site, whether you're using a template or building from scratch. Those features include Wix Videos, Wix Pro Gallery, and Wix Bookings. If you're wondering what a Wix website looks like, I made my site using their platform, and it's pretty darn great. It's a site that highlights my directing work, and I've used Wix Pro Gallery to highlight each of my projects, and then Wix Videos to host certain projects and trailers too. They also have a feature that lets you connect your social media to your site, whether you want a feed popping up on it or just a simple little link icon like I have here. I had total creative freedom to create the kind of site I wanted and needed, and you will too. So be sure to check them out in our video description below, and while you're at it, check out my site too. Alright, now on to the Sonic Boom episodes. Starting us off in at number 10, Unlucky Knuckles. Season 1, Episode 13 is Unlucky Knuckles, and if its name didn't give it away, it's a Knuckles-centric episode. Also, its concept is hilarious. Essentially, Knuckles feels that the only reason Sonic always manages to have the upper hand on him is because Sonic has better luck than he does. So what does our red pal do? Well, he tries to reset the balance of the universe in order to run out of his bad luck. Oh, bless him. How does he attempt to do this? By constantly putting himself in harm's way. Also, fun fact, the episode had to be censored in the UK, because in one scene, Knuckles traps himself inside of a fridge. This was in concern to censorship because trapping oneself inside of a fridge in real life may lead to suffocation. Not something you want younger viewers trying out. Moving on to number 9, Blackout. Blackout is widely beloved amongst fans, mainly for how it breaks the mold of the format in the series compared to other episodes. The premise of this one is that the power goes out in Hedgehog Village and the surrounding areas. Sonic and his pals go on a literal journey, working together to persevere through a blizzard to repower their town's energy supply. It's also great for Knuckles fans, with the Big Red Echidna being the hero of the episode. And it was also nice to not have Eggman be the source of conflict in the episode for once, which also just happened to allow each character a moment to shine. Up next, number 8, Vector Detector. Vector Detector, aside from being like great rhyming, was an episode that many a Sonic fan were hesitant about when it was revealed that Vector would be joining the cast briefly in Season 2. Vector, as one of Sonic's supporting characters, has sometimes been treated well, while in other instances, not so great. So you can imagine why some fans had a bit of anxiety over it. Anywho, the episode turned out swell, with some fans even seeing this episode as the best Vector has ever been portrayed in any Sonic media. So what happens in it? Well, Amy's hammer goes missing and Vector shows up to figure out where her hammer went, using his detective abilities. If you're a Vector fan, you'll definitely love this one. And at number 7, Eggman the video game. The season finale of Season 2 sees Eggman trying to fight against his reputation by making a video game for himself. As one does. The wacky plan involves him trying to get motion capture of Sonic and his pals with the assistance of a familiar face. It's Shadow the Hedgehog. Shadow ends up taking on Sonic and friends and kicks some serious butt in the process, topping his appearance in the Season 1 finale quite a bit. Who doesn't love Shadow? Much like our previous one, if you're a fan of Shadow, you'll be into these two episodes. They're well paced and well structured, and both are episodes that fans of the Sonic games can really appreciate. Plus, there's a lot of action in them, and sometimes that's all we want. Some good old Shadow action. And at number 6, Mech Suit Me. Mech Suit Me is a Season 2 episode, number 65, that features Sonic and pals discovering a mech suit in a cave. This suit is super OP, and when Sonic puts it on, it begins to drastically change his personality. He becomes less of a noble hero and more of a twat. To some of you comic fans out there, you might even get some serious Spider-Man symbiote suit vibes from when he first encountered the Venom symbiote, before it was Venom. Seeing Sonic become corrupt is an interesting character study, but luckily Sonic ditches the suit by the end of the episode and returns to his normal self. And at number 5, the Unnamed episode. Another Season 2 episode, episode 70, Unnamed episode features the people of the Unnamed village finding out that their town actually used to be called Badgerville, named after Six's evil ancestor. From there on out, there's a whole lot of anti-Badger sentiments running wild, a lot of prejudice, and the town decides to vote for a new name. Of course, Eggman chimes in, wanting to call it Eggman City, and through some swift trickery, he manages to get his way through a legal loophole. Eventually, Stick saves the day, making people feel much better about Badgers, seeing that they're not all that bad. And and she decides to rename it Hedgehog Village after her pal Amy, who stuck by her through all of the mean behavior that she had to endure. It's a solid commentary on the mechanics of politics, and how politics can bring out the worst in people, but the heartwarming ending and Amy getting the credit she deserves for sticking by Styx' side is really wonderful to see. It's a sweet buddy episode for Styx and Amy, and even features a few little Easter eggs too, including a simplified version of the cover for the Sonic the Hedgehog comic issue 201. The cover was actually simplified due to a rule that no pre-Super Genesis Wave characters could be used in any future Sonic media, thanks to a lawsuit with one of the writers who worked on the Sonic Archie comics. In our number 4 spot, planes, trains, and dude mobiles. Sonic, Knuckles, and Tails have a boy band that they form in Season 1. More on that later. In this episode, they've been called upon to bring the band back together, which they've called Duditude, and the three hit the road in what is a very funny buddy road trip episode. Simple in concept but chock full of great moments, it's an episode that once again breaks the typical format of the program, and tries something adventurous. Also, the speeding ticket line? Absolutely brilliant.
Not another speeding ticket. I'll fight it in court, but I don't think they're gonna accept gotta go fast as a medical condition.
Up next, number 3, Battle of the Boy Bands. Often Sonic Boom pokes fun at pop culture phenomena. Such is the case with the wildly funny Battle of the Boy Bands. This is where they formed that boy band from the previous number that we talked about, but earlier in the season. Episode 39 of Season 2, Battle of the Boy Bands features Sonic, Tails, and Knuckles forming a boy band to compete with a new pop icon, who is basically Justin Bieber. His name is literally Justin. It's silly, self-aware, and features so many well-timed and paced jokes that anyone who has ever found boy band pop star obsessions comical will definitely get a kick out of this. To many, it's considered one of the best episodes of all time, which is, I guess, why it makes our number 3 spot. Up next, number 2, Can an Evil Genius Crash on Your Couch? This Season 1 episode features Eggman becoming roommates with Sonic and Tails. If that doesn't make you chuckle enough, trust us, the jokes in this episode will. There's Eggman-initiated pillow fights, a whole sequence of them, and a handful of other absolutely hilarious bad habits that Sonic and Tails must endure when Eggman comes to live with them. What's so lovable about this episode is that it takes Eggman's character and subverts him in a way that makes him not just the antagonist who's tormented Sonic and his pals for decades, but rather makes him more likable and fun. And the humor comes from how vastly different he is from our protagonists in comparison. Plus, at points, Sonic and Tails wanting him out of their house almost become the bad guys in a comical way for wanting to kick him out. It's pretty amazing, and the jokes are very much on point. And finally, in at number 1, The Biggest Fan. This episode follows Sonic as he deals with a character named Mark, who claims to be his biggest fan. And by deal, I mean he kidnaps Sonic. Sonic is captured by this fan, who is obsessed with him and wants to spend all of his time with him. All of this is played out in a narrative that's taking some major cues from Stephen King's Misery. It's a combination of making the viewer painfully uncomfortable, but also making them bellow with laughter. Plus, it manages to poke fun at the actual Sonic fandom, and some of its own failings, which in itself is pretty wonderful, all by touching on many things that the Sonic fanbase has obsessed over concerning Sonic Boom's criticism and a lot of other controversial topics containing Sonic's universe that have been debated over in the past. Overall, it's a hilarious episode, and by far one of the most fun for Sonic fans in general. Alright, there we have it, friends. What other episodes from Sonic Boom do you think deserve a spot on our list? Should we do a part 2? Let us know in those comments below. Once again, major thank you to our sponsor of this video, Wix, and be sure to check out our very own Sonic fan site made on Wix's platform. Link is in the video description below, so be sure to check it out. In the meantime though, if you guys dug this video, hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe to our channel for more Sonic videos too, and click on the nifty little playlist currently flashing on your screen. Thanks for watching everybody, I'll catch you all in the next one.